All right, so today we're gonna go over how to calibrate our fork mast laser sensor. So the tools we're gonna need for this today are gonna be a 24mm wrench and socket, a 7mm wrench, a 3mm Allen, a tape measure, a pair of vice grips or clamps if you're gonna be doing this by yourself, and then also your mouse for the computer. So we're gonna need to start our machine up. All right, so now that we've turned our machine on, we're going to enable. And once the machine is enabled, we can drop our fork mast down to the very bottom position, which is where we're gonna need to have it to set our position of our laser sensor. All right, this is our laser sensor. And so what we need to do is get this aligned so that the laser is hitting the target on the fork mast carriage. And we want the laser to be hitting as close to the center of this target as possible. To adjust our sensor front to back, we're gonna use our 24mm wrench and socket on the M16 bolt and nut. We're gonna loosen these so that you can position that laser front to back on the target. So with our 7mm wrench and our 3mm Allen, we're gonna loosen these bolts, and that's gonna allow our sensor to move left to right and position that way. So now we need to move our forks all the way up to the top position. In order to do that, we're gonna have to take the sensor cable off of our pallet height sensor, disconnect it, and then that's gonna allow our fork mast carriage to go above the sensor. So now that the forks are in the top position, we're gonna take our tape measure and our clamp, and we're gonna clamp the end of the tape measure to the laser sensor target that we just positioned our laser to. We're just gonna leave our tape measure on this filter mount here. So to calibrate your fork mast laser sensor, you're gonna need to go into the forks screen and then the laser calibrate screen. What we need to do first is move our fork mast carriage so that our tape measure that we have clamped to it is reading at 4 inches at the very bottom of the laser. So now that our measurement is at 4 inches from the face of the laser to the laser target, we're gonna push and hold the QA button on the laser until our light is flashing. Now we're gonna move our forks down to the very bottom position. Now that our forks are at the bottom, we're gonna push the QA button once, and now we have an orange light. So now that we've spanned our laser sensor, we're going to calibrate it. So first we need to move our measurement up to 8 inches. So we're gonna change our pre-scale min voltage to 0.75. Now that we've set our pre-scale min volts to what the reading is, we need to make sure that our scale min inches is set to what the tape measurement reading is, which is 8 inches. So now we need to drop our forks all the way to the bottom where it's reading 60 inches on our tape measure. As soon as we're reading exactly 60 inches, we need to set our pre-scale max voltage setting to whatever the fork laser sensor volts are reading now. So we're gonna change this to 8.58. We need to make sure that our scale max inches is set to 60 inches, which is what our tape measurement reading is. So now that we've set our voltage settings, we can go ahead and click the save button. Now that we've saved our settings in the computer, we can now test our calibration of our laser. Now to test our calibration, we're gonna need to go back into the laser calibrate screen. So now I'm gonna move our forks up so that the reading on the tape measure is 35 inches. Now that our tape measurement reading is at 35 inches, we need to make sure that our screen is reading the same. So you can see up here, we're at 35.1 inches, which is pretty much dead on. So now any measurement that we read on the screen should be the same measurement as what we're reading on the tape measure. And now your laser should be calibrated.